Okie dokie, in the last video we went through the Shadowfall Questline, the Shadowfall campaign chapter in Midnight. So, in this video we have got the Ripple Effect Questline. So,
ready to fight the fight?
Let's begin. Anything but reprieve. This is dire. The Twilight's blade is much larger, much more powerful than any of us could have guessed. Who the thunk? Who the thunk lot? You know, a cult. Could be big. I'm relieved Unbreak is on the case, but we need to let Silvermoon know what's happened here. Contact Silvermoon.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
Let's contact Silvermoon.
We should help. Umbric is finding a way into the voidstorm. Once we have it, the Vanguard can launch a direct attack and end this threat once and for all.
His help is deeply appreciated. I only wish word of it had arrived under better circumstances.
What do you mean?
We've news from Suncrown. The Light Bloom has all but devoured the village. Lady Liadrin left the moment we heard. Meet her and get any survivors out of there.
We'll make haste.
I will head there myself as soon as matters here are settled. Take care, both of you.
Quickly, to Suncrown. I only hope it's not too late.
And Turalian said nothing. Alright, Suncrown.
Oh, by the light.
Okay, there's Arator. No new dialogue, Lady Liadrin. I was not expecting reinforcements so soon. Is your business with Magister Unbrick complete then? Let's get moving. What's left? You see what we have to contend with here? Runestone Shandor is helping stop the spread further north, but if this light bloom surges again, I don't know if we can halt it. I've heard cries for help from survivors still trapped within. We have to find them and direct them to safety. Find and aid survivors in Suncrown Village. And that gets me a cape. Alright.
What do we need to do?
Choking tendrils. I haven't the expertise of Owena in these matters, but if the light bloom moved this quickly, I assume the Rutani are accelerating the spread here just as they were in Fairbreeze. The town is beyond saving, but we can at least try to contain a light bloom within its walls. Call the light bloom in Suncrown Village.
Better to seek for...
It is as if the wilds themselves devoured this place.
This is horrific. Fairbreeze was nothing compared to it.
Alright, aided, rescued. Oh, this is spooky. I have a gas mask on for this. Oh, there are survivors there. Or in these. Not you though. Magistrix Solana. We're trying to get out of here, but we're flanked on all sides. I don't want to find out what that thing is below, but that's our only path of escape. I'll cover your escape, go quickly.
I knew there was a crash to the north, and then the light bloom was everywhere.
Crash to the north. Light fused with fulgent copper. Fused seedling. Alright, you're friendly. Light fused with fulgent copper. So we've got Midnight Tin and Refulgent Coffer. Yeah, Umbral Tin or Fulgent copper. So I assume you can combine those, like... what I'm looking for here, I'm looking for mining skill. You. Yeah, it's combining the two to make bronze. So, Twilight Bronze? Dawn Bronze? Something like that, perhaps? Apprentice Aurelia. My home what now? Instruct the defender to go to the runestone Shandor, where it is safe.
Sanchez, the light bloom was across the river. Why did it surge here?
Ah, that was a person there. So that means there's a person here? Yeah. Trainee Solidin.
Baladash, Malanori.
My home is destroyed, but I won't go down without a fight. My home is destroyed, but I won't go down without a fight. Instruct the defender, not instruct the instructor, to go to runestone Shandor, where to save.
It sounded as if someone felled a tree. The Farstriders left to investigate.
Outrunner Lor'themar.
Perseverance, strength.
There's no way out. They completely surrounded the town. Instruct the defender to go to runestone Shandor, where to save.
We shall not. I thought I heard trolls shouting to the north. That can't be right.
And then it's just killing creatures. Alright, alright. Bloom Swarm. Sunwell Swarm. So those are 3%. Bloom Dominator. Why am I reminded of Rosemon? It's a plant motif. God, imagine these become an allied race. The amount of Rosemons and Lilymons. Oh, I would love to see that. Okay, so that doesn't give any percentage. I feel like that should. Ooh, stabbed through by these. It's gonna suck. Wait, did they give me a infused deposit? What? So it's giving me one for Kazalgar and it's giving me one for Midnight. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that on my off time. I've got a lot of this place to explore in my off time. I'll get the map filled in, I'll get some treasures obtained. Any, like, bonus objectives, if there's any? Yeah, it might be a level too higher. But that's fine. Alright, turn those two in.
So the crash caused the light bloom to surge. Thank you. Rest easy and leave this to us.
Let's do some good.
Cut back what we can. I can only hope it is enough.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
Some live. I am grateful as they are. What's going to give me more money?
The Farstriders left to investigate that noise. Sun Crown had no defenders.
Baladash, Malanori.
Promotion. I came as quickly... Oh, premonition. Oh, promotion. I came as quickly as I could. This is devastating. I have called in our magisters to reinforce this runestone. They will keep an eye on the light bloom spread. I suspect Halderon, Brightring, and the Farstriders have uncovered more from the villages now. They can rely on him for anything. We shall rendezvous with him at the encampment to the north and soon have some answers. Regroup with lor'themar Theron at Skintless Outpost.
Silvermoon prospers.
I'll finish up here with the survivors.
Thank you, Liadrin. I hope Halderon can tell us what's going on.
I answer to the light.
We have done what we can for now. I must not dwell in sorrow. The work has just begun.
Fight well.
Alright. Renowned Quartermaster. Oh, that's probably where I get the items from. I suppose while I'm flying. What? Why was there some thing there?
Honoria Shalal.
Ah. Void Light Moral. Oh god, it's the anime of this expansion, isn't it? Well, hopefully it's not like bloody... Not like Shadowlands. Although it seems like it is the main bloody currency for all these. Rank 19. Haven Socialite. Statue. Orcstrider. Lantern. Chandelier. Dragonborn Munchkin. That's adorable. Centauri Wine is a toy. More toys, more mounts, more pets. The grind never ends. Oh, that was fun to check. Getting close to zul'aman here. Talman. Shadow's Enclave. Story variant, The Traitor's Due. Party Crasher. Totem Annihilation. Wait, is that Total Annihilation reference? That'd be amazing if it was. Gotta wonder about the delves. Is every one of them going to be mandatory? Okay, what's this? Orcstrider Husbandry Unabridged Edition. And while they may be mighty and regal, it is important to remember that Orcstriders are, above all else, highly nervous creatures. They must be allowed at least 1 hour of uninterrupted preening time per day. In order to relieve stress, it is recommended to separate Hawkstriders during preening time. Do not attempt to help your Hawkstrider preen, and do not permit your Hawkstrider preen you. Both can be considered displays of... The book continues like this for several hundred pages. Alright.
Regent Lord, the Amani have invaded Eversong. The Ranger General took our forces to drive them back.
Ah. I think I see what the issue is here. Trolls wanted wood. Wood got pissed off. Wood attacked everywhere.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
lor'themar falls still, eyes on the shore ahead.
We have made many sacrifices.
Old scars. Of course the Amani would use this moment to encroach the cowards. We are beset on all sides. This land belongs to Sandori, and I will not see it taken by anyone. Not by a raging plant, not by a cult, and not by the Void, and never by the Amani. Whatever they are doing over there, it must be stopped. Do whatever you can to disrupt them, and send them scurrying back to zul'aman where they belong. And for that I get a chest piece.
Aldiel Shalah.
Ready to fight the fight?
A foe unseen. I know lor'themar is angry, but this is strange, Marikov. They didn't attack Suncrown, the Light Bloom did. What are the Amani doing over there? There has to be some kind of explanation for this. It doesn't look like an invasion. Let's see what we can find out. Find information about what the trolls are doing in Tor Rafa.
Better to seek forgiveness.
That tree they felled, that's what caused Suncrown's destruction. The Amani will pay for this.
If this were deliberate, they would have attacked once Suncrown fell. There's more to this.
I see a couple of people giving in to anger, maybe. Amani investigations. Protect the light wood. The weapons, no. Oh, spear.
Zul'jan must be warned. Our assault at the pass begins. Deal with them!
Anafa. Is that a troll or an orc? No, it's a troll. Shaman crate. Light bloom axe. Forge with lightwood. Alright. Light frenzied lasher. Light frenzy Tyrannosaptor. The Amani met a gruesome end by creatures from the light spawn, or light bloom. Radiant Ruiner. There's a new healing spell, isn't it? Spellbook General. Yeah, recuperate. Well, I don't need any of those now, do I? Unusable in Shadowlands. Marnie Missive. Gather as much lightwood as you are able. The elves will know we are here soon enough. We must arm ourselves before they do. See it done, zul'jan. Alright, zul'jan sounds like an asshole. Each stack of lumber carved from the felled lightwood bloom. The light bloom tree. I'm gonna keep saying its name wrong. Aye, aye. Nice, Aldrin.
I've secured the area, but they're making a push for Amani Pass. For Silvermoon.
Thank you for aid. lor'themar told me of what happened in Suncrown. Suncrown was under my watch, but we heard the felling of the tree and left to investigate the noise. I thought perhaps it was Lightbloom's doing. I never expected the Amani to encroach so brazenly. I'll see to the Lightbloom. lor'themar can see to the Amani. Let us hope he does not give them his other eye in the process. Alderaan winks.
Fight with courage.
Yeah, in case you wonder why he's missing an eye. Whatever their reasons, the Amani will regret this trespass.
What I do to quell the loss.
That's a lot more stamina.
Let's do some good.
What have you found?
What do we need to do?
lor'themar has a right to defend this land, but I don't think he's seeing clearly. The presence of Amani is too inciting. This doesn't add up. The trolls are going out their way to craft Lightbloom weapons to fight what? It isn't us. They didn't attack Suncrown. They could have, and they didn't. We need to find the truth. Let's head south. That hideout I discovered must have some answers. Meet Arator at Rafa-Nan Crypts in Eversong.
We should help. lor'themar, we found evidence of a nearby hideout.
The Amani Pass takes priority. I will not let them invade Quel'Thalas again.
Investigate if you must, Arator, but I expect you at the pass in short order.
Alright.
I will do my duty for
Stay a while and listen.
The Amani were only the source of a bigger problem. The Lightbloom has never acted like this before. The forests had only small pockets of growth. But the moment the Sunwell surged, it changed everything. Every pocket of Lightbloom has grown into dense thickets, teeming with strange wildlife. I cannot leave this unchecked. lor'themar said you had someone knowledgeable with you in Fairbreeze. I need to speak with them. My expertise lies with the forests. This problem, I can surely solve. The other issues, well, you've proven yourself competent many times over. Take care.
Alright, to the hideout. Oh, this isn't a delve, is it? No. I'm worried about doing delves now. I know they're going to be easy on tier 1, but I don't know.
This is the place. Covered in runes and well warded, it seems.
Warding totems destroyed.
I suspect the Amani didn't want any uninvited guests. Lucky these wards are old. If they were this well guarded, we'll want to take care ahead. Follow me and keep quiet. Ready to fight the fight?
Play the movie. Alright.
You invaded our land. You killed my people. For what? To conquer? To claim what was never yours? This is what you fear, isn't it? Not the blade, but what it contains. The light. Some say a comfort, but so easily honed into this. There is the fear. What do you think? Anything to say? I didn't think so.
That weapon, the Lightwood. They aren't trying to conquer Eversong. They're trying to defend themselves from the Twilight's blade. And they've locked the way forward. Come on, champion. We need to follow them.
It's always the eyeballs, isn't it? Ugh.
What do we need to do?
Shadra. The Twilight's Blade are terrorizing zul'aman as well. This is no coincidence.
Let's do some good.
I suppose I shouldn't have expected a greeting with open arms, but I did not expect to be trapped in here. The Amani are clever. They must have found a way to escape. Or must have made a way to escape. We have only to find it. Let's look around. Explore Rafa non-crypts and pursue zul'jan. And that gets me a trinket. Alright, I guess that one can get rid of the speed one.
Better to seek forgiveness. This riddle must be the key to getting us out of here.
Stay a while
Ready
and
to
listen.
fight the fight?
Alright.
I'd heard this land belonged to the Amani long ago. I hadn't really thought about it beyond recorded history. But these ancient bones... There must be generations of Amani buried here. Resting where no one can reach them. We elves do not revere our ancestors as the orcs do. But we still honor our dead. The Amani cannot even do that much. We've taken it away from them. Little wonder they hold such hatred for elvenkind. We should get moving.
Huh. It is interesting to think of it from the Amani's point of view.
What do we need to do?
Embossed tablet.
We should help.
Cursed Guru... Oh no, I need to sneeze. Ooh, that's a sneeze. Alright, Cursed Guru Bashi bind us. Fang of Shadra pry the bars. Blood of Herik mock the way. By their corpses we be freed. Cursed Guru Bashi bind us. Fang of Shadra pry the bars. Ah, the spider. Ash sits at the bottom of the vase. There's a restless spirit. Spawn Shadra. That's it for this area. Sturdy and smooth like polished bone, you are what you eat. Cursed Gurabashi bind us. Fang of Shadra, pry the bars. Do I need to take you out? No? Oh, there's no way. Reek. Alright, so there's something from you I need. Blood-veined clot. Bloody mass grows faintly in the dark as if still alive. Blood of Arik marked the way. Fang of Shadra pry the bars. Said vase, fresh bone, carapace, fangs sit atop a layer of ash.
The mist
Place
ward
the
is
blood.
gone. Let's find zul'jan.
Ah, alright.
More magic blocking the way. These tiles.
These tiles may offer a solution. Frog. Purple, green, grey. Alright. Alright, that's red. That's green. Purple.
Ha! You did it!
And that does nothing. Except turn you into a toad.
Ready to fight the fight?
You made that look easy.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
Yeah, got rid of the speed one. An impasse. How deep does this crypt go? We need to find zul'jan and explain to him we fight a common enemy. Surely he'll see reason. Will he? Go on! They can't have gone much farther in this maze. Pursue Van Nafa and zul'jan deeper in Rafanan crypts. And that gets me a sword.
We have to find zul'jan before it's too late.
Hello, I am Frog.
Wait! There's no need for bloodshed.
First blood was yours. You will die!
Well, I tried.
zul'jan! No.
None of this had to happen. Let's go. Let's do some good.
Eversong Woods.
What do we need to do?
This is senseless. We have to stop it.
Better to seek forgiveness than
Beat of
permission.
blood. None of this is necessary. We need to make them see reason. My father will know what to do, will he? I know he'll see reason once I explain what has happened here. There is no need for bloodshed. It's simple. If the Amani is set against the Twilight's blade, we fight on the same side. The enemy of my enemy. Meet Arator at the Amani Pass.
I've vested every quickly. We need to get to Amani Pass and tell them the truth of what is happening.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to end well, but let's give it a go anyway. Let everything load in.
It's the Twilight's blade. They're the true threat. Ready to fight the fight?
I must put a stop to this.
We should help.
I greet you on behalf
Our
of
findings in Tor Rafa were correct. By the time Terali and I arrived here with troops, the Amani had already begun to take the pass. They seek to establish another path to acquire the lightwood from our land. The Amani have chosen war, as they always do. This at least is a threat I know how to handle. Arator is but a boy. He cannot grasp the magnitude of history between the Sindora and the Amani, and I don't expect him to. Will you stand by the Blood Elves and all that is right? Resolve the battle at the Amani Pass by helping the Blood Elves secure it, or try to dissuade the Blood Elves from fighting. Eversong defenders helm, and a lot of rep.
Silvermoon prospers. If you will not fight, get out of my way.
This bloodshed. It's madness. Where is my father? He must see this by now.
So I guess I have options?
We endure.
Stop the Amani and not the real threat here. You've lost your mind. They have threatened us for generations.
With perseverance.
Stop the Amani and not the real threat here.
Sun chase your shadow.
Perhaps I should be silencing your words as well as the Amani.
May the eternal sun.
Begun your history, given the opportunity, the Amani will gladly take our lands and our lives. Are you a Dragonite? Stop the Amani, not the real threat here. Strike and redeliver reputation. Alright. So I guess I could just do both then. Alright. Stop the Amani, not the real threat here.
Glory shine on you.
And you want people lay dead or dying around us. Oh, you're the one attacking me, so there you go. Stop the Amani on the real threat here. I will fall neither the light nor Teralian. Where's the attack?
Glory to the Sindori. We shall not fall.
Them in your hand. Glory belongs to Sindori. Well, can't say I'm not trying. Better in Blood Knight.
We endure.
Not the real threat here. Your people fight for their freedom and their lives, and this is all you have to say. Get out then. Ay ay ay.
We have to stop this.
It is too late, Arator. But we can heal those in need.
Well, I tried.
the light, I will see these monsters purged!
Ew. Alright.
The Vanguard is here to protect.
I proudly serve.
There he is, the one who leads this little incursion. And his helm and court rep.
Aldiel Shalom.
The void has come for Azeroth.
These monsters deserve nothing more than swift retribution for Silvermoon, for the Sin'dorei. Turalian's eyes blaze with light. For Illyria, this will be finished. Finish the battle against the Amani at the Amani Pass.
Champion, we've cornered Zul'jan. It is time to bring this incursion to an end.
Speaking of Turalian, uh-oh. This ain't gonna be good.
Look at you, human. So self-righteous. So blinded by your light. You fight only to conquer.
Father!
He is beaten. Tell me, all this death, denying us our birthright, was it to appease the elves you cow to, or was it to feed your soulless vanity? This is what I think of you and your light.
My son. Here, let me...
No! Just... no.
Oh. Oh. Not the way I expected to go, but...
Were we blind to Erator's truth?
Yes, you were.
Pleasantries can wait.
I will keep watch here as the Regent Lord commands. I only hope our decisive victories deter the Amani from another attack. Arator, I worry for him. If it is truly as he says, let the Amani fight the Twilight's Blade, then we have good cause to rethink our strategy. I am no ally to zul'aman, but I know not to wage a war against someone who shares common foe. Find Arator, Markov. His instincts are telling. I did not expect this. Wolfmar glances at Turalian. Perhaps we overstepped our bounds. Perhaps.
With perseverance, strength.
Lady Liadrin will remain here. The rest of us shall return to Silvermoon and debrief. Lor'themar looks at the devastated Turalian. We still have many battles ahead, it seems. Return to Silvermoon City for a sundial. Alright.
We shall not falter. Lady Liadrin, secure the pass. For good or ill, we've taken a stand here. We should keep it. The rest of us will return to Silvermoon. There is much to discuss.
I am the Blade of the Light.
Alright. He struck an innocent. How are you going to explain that to your wife? Hey, Illyria Hun. I was fighting this troll. I went to kill him. And then Arator stepped in the way and took the attack. You did what to our son? Oh, this is going to be funny. By funny, I mean dramatic for them, but comedic for me. Fractured. Speak to Lor'themar. I must know, what is this? It is not on that floor. A ring. Nobility one. Nobility is a stat, excuse me? That'd be hilarious for roleplay. Well, at least it's right by the entrance. Aye, aye. Excuse me? What? Alright, that was weird.
Champion, you've uncovered many threats that besiege Quel'Thalas. We must plan our next move together.
The Sunwell must be protected. Baladash, Malinore.
I thank you for your efforts thus far. You've staved off that blasted light bloom, uncovered a cult, and defended our people from an Amani incursion. Yet there is much more to be done in each circumstance. If we hope to see a brighter future, we must learn more. Let us consider our next steps. What now?
The Amani crossed a line. We need to make sure their encroachment has ended. Lady Liadrin is in zul'aman now, looking into the situation. She'll need backup.
The light bloom is still an ever-present threat. Your contact has been investigating the overgrowth. Perhaps she has found something of value.
The Sunwell can only be empowered for so long. Those who are maintaining its current state are under immense strain. Turallion, how does our army fare?
The vanguard stands at the ready. But even we cannot hold the line should the Sunwell falter. The light. We must trust in the light. We must.
He's faltering. He is faltering.
I am rather busy for Quel'Thalas.
Word that I could join you, but there is still much to do here in Silvermoon. You have your objectives, keep in touch. As for Arator, I hope you find him soon. Anu Belore Delana Marakov.
The light of the Sunwell.
Ripple Effects complete. Eversong in reprise. Complete. Well. So, I have got 2 places to go to then.
We have made many sacrifices.
Our strength lies in our people.
Yep. Arator's journey. Aid Arator in bolstering, knows protecting the Sunwell. Zul'aman. Follow Liadrin into the homeland of the Amani Trolls. Or Harandar. Journey into the roots of Arena. With the devouring host occupying much of our attention and time, we leave our backs exposed to other threats that await in the rings. This light bloom that has afflicted Eversong grows worse by the day. If it gets out of control, then we might find ourselves fighting a two-front conflict or worse, having our home consumed completely while we busy ourselves with the void. The strange woman who you found poking about the light bloom, you seem to be familiar with her. Well, no, I didn't play War Within. Seek her out, she may have answers. Speak with Arena in Fairbreeze Village. After the Amani surrender... Was that a surrender? After the Amani surrender, we demanded zul'jan relinquish our Lightwood and return to their lands. Even so, zul'jan still lingers at the gates of zul'aman with his troops. Lady Liadrin and her Blood Knights hold the pass. And Liadrin is trying to remedy the situation with diplomacy, but she reports that aggression may begin anew. She requests your assistance in this precarious matter. Meet Lady Liadrin at the Amani Pass. Or Arator's journey. Archbishop Alonzus Fowl has left a message asking to speak with you in regards to a project to help Arator and the Vanguard of Light. Speak with Alonzus Fowl. Alright, so there's 3 ways to go about this before the final zone of base expansion then. Right, I'm gonna want to take some time to figure out which is the best order of things. Aye. Alright, so I guess I will end this video here. So, yeah, that was Chapter 4 complete, Ripple Effects. This was our land, the path of the Hashe, where war slumbers, the Amani never die. Of caves and cradles, call of the goddess, emergence, the path of light. Regrets of the past, into the abyss, the night's veil, dawn of reckoning, the darkening sky. It sounds like it's zul'aman next. Aye, so zul'aman, and then wherever. The path of light, regrets of the past. The path of light, regrets of the past. So it seems to be zul'aman, Harandar, Arator, voidstorm. That seems to be the case here. Alright, so I guess next time I go to zul'aman then and help the trolls out. Aye, so fun times ahead with that.